package today from my Raider brother Troy from Hawaii. Let's see what he gave me. All right, Las Vegas Raiders. And then those are the Hawaiian Islands. Las Vegas Raiders, Raiders 1967. Oh, I love these because they're actually making them mandatory to wear in a lot of the stores. And they're even comfortable. So this is Troy. I walked around with him a few months ago. He was out here. So he came walking around when I was doing one of my videos. So aloha Mark. Yeah, he's just thanking me for making all the videos. So he had these custom made Las Vegas Raiders protective masks with my YouTube channel Raiders 1967. The other is with the chain of Hawaiian Islands. And then he says Las Vegas is considered the 9th island. And a lot of Hawaiians live here. Yes, I know that. So be safe and God bless you and your family. Thank you, Troy. I love them. Hope to see you soon. And hopefully we don't need to wear these too much longer, but for now we do. Thanks very much. You can hear the wind noise. It's getting pretty breezy up over here today. Swing back over. You can see the different letters. They have them on the trailers right now. So you can see the company hanging the signs is Yesco. They're the same ones doing the signs at the stadium. So there's a flatbed full of letters. Then on this side, they had these palm trees up the other day. It doesn't look like they added any more on the side here. In the background you can see the M Resort. They're the official hotel of the team. So they are shut down also. You know, all the gaming is shut down still. Governor spoke last night. They're hoping to do phase 1 of opening stuff starting by the 15th of May. But he didn't give any definite time frame on when casinos will be opening. So we're still up in the air with that. Alright, we're gonna go walk around and get some different views. Alright, I'm now on the northeast side. So if we look, we can see they're finishing up this front part where the Las Vegas Raider name is supposed to go. At least that's what it shows in the rendering. Now you can see they're putting the black panels in there, where before it had that orange water barrier. You can still see a little bit of it right by where they're at. Okay, so they put some kind of bracket in there and then the panel just snaps in. That's a good sign. Then they'll get that Raiders in there. We look right in the front here, they're getting a lot more of the landscaping in this front area. So they got the palm trees, then they got regular trees also. Then you could see the big palm trees that are lined up down there. So you're gonna have the main entrance coming in, then there's gonna be a lot of parking right in the front. Then there's another entrance on the, still on Raiders Way, but towards the other end of the property by the bakery. We're gonna head down that way. They got that big crane. You can see that orange and black crane down there. I can't tell from here what they're moving around. Alright, so where they're putting up the letters, they just unhooked the crane from the E. So you can see that, and they should be getting the next letter. This is right at the front of the field house where they have the regular glass. Not sure what they're working on here. It looks like they're putting some sealant, so they're probably putting something around the windows, framing or something. So if you look in, you can see the other side. So you can see that stripe area going up at the diagonal. So that's the light coming in from the other side. So it's just like this glass here, where it's going up like that. So you can see how it lets the light in, but you don't see, you know, it's not clear. Alright, we're now right on the very front northeast corner. So you can see where they were working on the letters up there. They're hooking up the next letter still. And then if we go to this front, finishing up. So there's the new piece of panel. I'm sure it has some kind of protectant on it right now. And if we look down in the front here, you can see more close-up of this landscaping. Then they're working on a lot of they're still working on these block walls in the front. So if you look here, so they're putting the posts in for the fence, and then they're putting the topper bricks like on top also. In the renderings it shows a little different. The rendering shows more of like a wall by the entrance that says Las Vegas Raiders. So that doesn't appear to be the same. Okay, if you look, they're lifting as A. So we're looking at the back. We just missed it. You can see like it looks like it's just made out of metal. I don't think these light up. So you can see that's the back side of it. It doesn't appear like it's made out of plastic, the front. So I'm thinking these aren't going to light up. So I don't know if they're going to have some, maybe they're going to have a spotlight on it at night, or just the Raiders logo is going to be lit up at night. That definitely does not have any. Sure looks like it's made out of aluminum or some kind of metal there. And you can see the other letters waiting to go up. We could see this back area where they got all the utility stuff going. Alright, I'm now on the south end. I'm down a little farther than I normally go just so I could show you the back of the building. You can see the shield and then how they're putting a sign on the back also. So this one they're starting from the middle and going out. So again, it's going to say Intermountain Healthcare Performance Center. So you can see working on this. I don't know how they bring the letters up for this one. There's no crane around the back side. I don't know if they load one letter up and bring it up in that skylift. I know when I was driving up, they did not have, they weren't working on it. They didn't have the guys there. So maybe they put it on the roof somehow and bring it up. And then I think on this south side where they got the Raiders shield, it's going to be the same way. It's going to have to the right side of the shield, that's where it's going to say the Intermountain Healthcare Performance Center, all on that area there. So it'll have it on the three sides. And the renderings, I don't know if it'll have it in the front. I think just Las Vegas Raiders will be where they were working, putting up them black panels. Alright, from here we can see the grass. They got the sprinklers on. These are the 3 outdoor fields. So they're supposed to open exactly a month from today. June 1st is the official date. We got all that. Then if we look back, so we can see where they have this one hill right here. So there is grass all on this area right by it. And then you can see behind, this is where all the construction workers, they park behind now. So that's looking good. Alright, I'm gonna swing around and we're gonna check out the stadium from here. So if we look down there, you can see a lot of the, hopefully it zooms in or focuses. Not getting a focus, there we go. So down this way here, you can see all those apartments. That's on St. Rose Parkway. That's the main road that you would take to get to the stadium. To the headquarters. So St. Rose Parkway, there's a exit on the Interstate 15. You would get off there and head east. And currently to Executive Airport Drive, but that will change to Raiders Way. Alright, so if we go back down, you can see there's the Strat. And we come down here, there's the stadium. And that's 12 miles or so away. Alright, I'm gonna go to the front and get some footage of, they're putting a lot more landscaping, so we'll get the front view. Alright, if we look on top of the training area, so they're starting to get these white, it's kind of like a white fencing barrier. Last time I was here, they just had like metal form type things up. So that'll be just to hide whatever they have mounted up on that roof area. And it should be the same thing up here. You can see on top of the main headquarters. It'll probably have something like that up on those. Alright, now on the southeast side, you can see the building. They got most of the little white stripes between the silver and black. So that side's almost done, and then it looks like the very corner they got to put something there also. It appears like it's just some kind of insulated panel. It looks like just yellow insulation on that edge. Then if we go all the way down, so they're almost done. This is that translucent glass for the stripe that goes down the side of the field house. So it appears like they just have that last piece right there to put in. Because if you go over, you can't see a lot of it because now they put these panels over this roof area. So that blocks it, and then you can see the glass going up that way. So this side's about done. And if we go over, we can see where the guys were working on this front part. And it looks like the panels are all put in there. So that should be one of the next things to get the sign also. The rendering shows Las Vegas Raiders right in that opening. And then when I was on that northeast corner, it was right, so you can see the black fence right there. So I was standing right next to that area. So that area, that's going to be the main drive going in, right close to where them guys are standing. So you'll drive in there, and then they have like a turnabout, and you could go right underneath the porte cochere area, which is this covered roof. And then right in the front of that, it should be like in this area right here, that's where the torch is going to go from the Coliseum. So it'll be on display right in the main drive. And then if we pan all the way over here to the left, you can see the block wall, and then it'll have like fence on it. And then they have this other main, or this, I don't know if it's a main drive, but the second drive coming in right here where they're getting all the landscaping in. They're getting more trees in. And then you can see the field area back there. Someone did ask me, I think it was on my last video out here, about the field area appeared like it wasn't level. Yeah, it's like an optical illusion, because depending on what, where I'm standing and shooting, it doesn't look like it's level, but it's level from all the like drone footage I've seen from Fox 5 News. Does a lot of drone footage. You could look for that, but it's level. Alright, I'm going to walk down a little bit to try to get a head-on view of the main area. Alright, so now you can see what that orange crane was lifting. They're getting all the lights put up in the parking area. And of course they're going with all the new fancy LED ones. And then they're working on grading the land right along the street. And then you can see where they're also, so you can see the yellow water truck there. If you look at all the curbing to see the way the drives are going in even towards the back then. Okay, this is straight on. You can see how the drive, you'll be able to pull in and go right around. You'll go right around and then underneath the porte-cochere. And then you could go over that way. It's gonna look really cool once they have that logo up there. So the torch is gonna go right behind, and you can see this post right in the middle. And then the torch should be all that area where they have a lot of that conduit and stuff coming out. All right in that area there. So obviously it looks like, you know, the way they're setting up with all these pilasters, I think they were called. They'll have some kind of gate to close it off. That's gonna be nice. All right, Raider Nation, I guess that's all I got for today. So more of the signage is going up and a lot more landscaping. 1 month to go from today. So Raider Nation, if you're not subscribed and you would like updates on this new headquarters as well as the Raiders Allegiant Stadium, please subscribe to my channel, Raiders1967. And I'd like everyone to stay safe, and thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time.